There is a specific kind of person who can't leave things the way they are. They buy something complete, something that already works, something that most people would be satisfied with, and yet within days, sometimes hours, they begin to change it. A small adjustment at first, then another, then something bigger. They tell themselves it's just one upgrade, just one improvement. But it never stops there. And if you're honest, you might be that person. Because this isn't just about cars, but this isn't really about modifying vehicles. It never was. It's about a certain way of seeing the world, a mindset that quietly refuses to accept things as fixed, finished, or final. On the surface, it looks simple. Someone buys a car and starts upgrading it. New wheels, better suspension, a louder exhaust, a different interior, something sharper, faster, more them. But if you look closer, the behavior reveals something deeper. Most people interact with objects passively. They use what they're given. They adapt themselves to the world as it is. But this person does the opposite. They adapt the world to themselves. Psychologists sometimes describe this tendency as having an internal locus of control, which is the belief that you are responsible for shaping your outcomes rather than being shaped by external forces. For someone like this, the idea of leaving something untouched feels almost unnatural, because in their mind, everything is a starting point, not a finished product, and that changes everything. Because when you start seeing the world this way, you don't just notice what something is, you notice what it could be. A stock car isn't just a car, it's a possibility, a platform, a blank canvas waiting for expression, and that word matters more than it seems. Expression. Because underneath all the mechanical changes, the real motivation is rarely about performance alone, it's about identity. There's something deeply human about wanting to shape external things in a way that reflects who you are internally. We do it with our clothes, our homes, the way we speak, the music we listen to. But for some people, machines become the most honest form of that expression, because machines don't pretend, they respond directly. If you change something, the result is immediate, measurable, real. And for a certain kind of mind, that's incredibly satisfying. These are often people who are wired for pattern recognition. They notice details others overlook, small inefficiencies,